Okay, did you try that question, all three of you? Which question I had given? Didn't do it? While leaving, everyone replies yes. If I ask you all to do, complete this, students. Before others join complete, I'll try the third one. I'll solve third. Dia, can you tell me the second one? How do you solve? Unmute the call. Yes, all three of you will keep the call unmuted, students. Angel, Anaya, and Dia. What you have to find here? First question. Tell me the population, current population. What's the current population? Which question? Yesterday we did the first one, Angel. You were present, right? 36,300. 36,300. First thing, it's population after 2 years. Look at, I'll tell you how to write an exam. This you have to just copy the same thing. It's population after 2 years. So what's the time period given? Time is equal to two. Rate is equals to 10. Yeah, it's population after 2 years, right? So you have to write population here. Population is equals to, yeah, what's the formula, students? Population is P into, now look at it's increasing or decreasing? Increasing or decreasing? So for after, yes, after is Kia online. Try to do the second one, Kia. The second question. After meaning is future or past tense. So you multiply or divide. Multiply. 1 plus r by 100. 10 divided by 100. R by 100 to the whole power 10. Completed. After this, try the second one. Second means second question. Is Bhargavi online? Ananya? Ananya Bhargavi. Yeah, yeah. Good evening, students. Try the second one, Ananya. Second question, Bhargavi. Why were you absent yesterday? Okay, but what will you do for the concept? I've already completed the concept, Bhargavi. See, every day you'll have emergency. Every day you have some program. You're not regular. I can't keep teaching again. I've already told you while joining, right? Every day you keep giving some reason, Bhargavi. Weekly only once or twice you attend. I can't keep teaching again and again. Now, what will you do for this? What emergency? What emergency was there yesterday? Okay, but after that, did you ask me about recording? Did you ask what had happened? Did you ask Kia? Then all of a sudden, if you attend now, see emergency, all that is fine, Bhargavi. Even last week you told Saturday or something, you told some program or singing you won't attend. Keep same like last year. If you keep doing, when will I have? When will you complete the concept? See, you do one thing. This one, any you won't understand. If I teach after, before, for yesterday, I finished that thing. I'll send you the recording later. You can leave. If not, you can just attend. If you understood, fine. If not, yeah, just do whatever you feel, Bhargavi. I don't know. Yes, others. Oh, yeah, just sit and copy or do whatever you want. Tell me the value, students. 1 plus what is rate? 10 divided by 100. And what is time for this? Time is equal. And second question is, its population 2 years ago. Population 2 years ago. So what's the formula for 2 years ago? Very good. 2 years ago is you have to divide. 1 plus r by 100 to the power of n. The values are same. Values will be same. Here you have to just divide 36,300 divided by 1 plus 10 by 100 to the whole power. Have you made a note of this? Shall I erase this? Sorry, not depression. Depreciation, future, past. Ananya, were you there yesterday? Okay, complete this, student. This is the second one. See, if you're absent, you'll have to message me, ask me for the recording. If not, I won't send. And without watching the previous day's recording, please don't attend. You all won't even understand what we are doing. Okay, you have to just sit and copy. Copy like notes. Okay, 1 plus 10 divided by 100. Dia, explain this, Dia. How do you solve this? Before taking LCM, what do you do with 10 and 100? Dia, unmute the call. You shouldn't see all that. First you have to reduce 0 and 0. See, Dia, if someone asks you a question, there are only two options, right? You either say yes or no. Okay, you shouldn't be silent. When I'm asking you something, you shouldn't be silent. There's only two options. Either you say yes or no. So you cancel 0 and 0 here. What is left? Then what's the next step you do? Yes, take LCM and solve it. If you're silent, who will teach you? Hmm? Any of your friends are teaching you in class? No, right? I'm taking tuition. You have to ask me, right? Yeah. Complete it. See, whenever you have fractions, 25 divided by 35. Before taking LCM, you have to reduce. How many times table you can reduce this? Both. What's the common number? No, I'm asking here when I ask tough questions, you're not answering. It's simple questions, you answer. Yeah, tell me, Dia. 5 5 are 5, 7. Then you take LCM, right? Yes. Now we have reduced 10 and 100. Take LCM for 10 and 1 and 10. What's the LCM? Very good, 10. After that, be quick. 1 into 1. What is the numerator? 10 plus 1 is 11. Good. So what do you 36,300 into 11 by 10 the whole square, right? What's the next step there? How many times 11 gets multiplied? 11 into 11 divided by. Next, how many zeros gets cancelled? 2 zeros. So you'll have 363 into 11 into 11 is 120. Multiply this, try the next one. And here you all will get 36,300 divided by 11 into 11 divided by 10 into 10. So when there are two denominators, what will happen to 10 into 10 students? With the numerator. The numerator. 30,000. Okay. First, check the answer for 363 into 21. 121. Is it correct? No, no. Check it textbook. Who answered? Okay. Whoever answered, check that in textbook. Okay. Good. Next. Yeah, Dia, Kia, all of you look at this, students. 3,000, 36,300. Can I write it like this? 366 into 100. You can split and write it. You can split this 36,300 as 360 into 100. And this denominator 100 will get multiplied. We have 11 into 11. Reduce 11 into 11. Going twice, 3 times. So, yeah, still don't calculate like this 5th and 6th standard students. Don't use all this method 36300 divided by 11. Stop doing like this. Try to do it directly. Split the values. 36,300, split it into 100. All of you got 30,000. That's it. 49,923 and 30,000 is the answer. Okay, next two questions. See, be quick. By this week, you have to complete it. Still, how many chapters left? Somebody told me the portions, right? How many chapters? What are the two chapters? Triangle and midpoint theorem. So you have to be quick. See, this week, solve it fast. By Friday, you have to complete this. 1 week for triangle, 1 week for midpoint. By June 20th. When is your exam? July 20, July, right? So if you're taking holidays, if you'll miss the class, go through the recording, students. Okay, we won't have time. Before this, holidays was there. I used to take special class. Now no time. If I have time, I'll teach. If not, you have to go through the recording. You leave it for 1 or 2 weeks, that will get multiplied. 15, you'll miss 5 questions, 6 questions. Third one. What is the principal given? Actual principal 17,000. 1,76,400. Time. Rate. What is rate? Which question? Which question are we solving? 5%, right? Ananya, we are doing the third question. Okay, 5%. R is 5%. But still your values are wrong. We are doing the third one. R is 5. First question, students. Population 2 years ends. What do you mean by ends? Future or past? Ends meaning is future. These are the few words you have to remember. That confuse future. So what is the formula for future? P into your multiply or divide. Hmm. Here is it increasing or decreasing? The rate of growth is 5%. Okay, there is no word decrease. In the third question, the population of town is if the rate of growth. Okay, rate of growth. The meaning of rate of growth is increasing. Look here. Can you see rate of growth here? Where is it given? Rate of, yeah, here. Rate of growth is also known as increasing. Unless and until they mention the word decrease, students, don't put minus. So what should I write? Plus or minus here? P into 1 plus R by 100 to the whole power n. What is time given? How many years you have to find? 2 years. See, for this question it is 2 years. For the next question, for third main second part of question, what is the time period given? Its population how many years ago? No, 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 wrong. No, no. 1 year ago. Why you are giving wrong answers, students? Read the question. Third main second one. 1 year or 2 years? 1 year ago. Tell me the formula. Later you all can solve. For 1 year ago, principle is same. See, this is the present population. See, you'll have to check like this. Stop writing. All of you will stop writing. Look at this. The population of a town is 1,76,400. So at present, now 2025, the population, you have to consider like this. Population is 17,000, 1,76,400. Its population 2 years hence. What do you mean by 2 years? Which year? 2027. And what is the second question? Its population 1 year ago. So what you'll have to write here? 2024. You'll have to check the value. So principal will be the same, students. 1,76,400. What about time? Time will be 1 year. Rate is equals to 5%. So your population would be, should I multiply or divide? P divided by 1 plus R into 100 divided by multiplied. Complete it. So when I'm teaching something, listen. Yeah, the values are same. Listen carefully and do it. Time is 1 year, and for that it is 2 years. Yeah, Dia, can you explain this? LCM, how do you solve? Before taking LCM, what you have to check? Yes. Tell me whether you can reduce 5 ones are. How many times 5 goes in 100? No, no, Dia should answer. Dia, you know how to reduce? You know how to reduce? If you take 10, how many times 5 goes in 10? 2 times. Simple. 2 and put the 0 down. Understood? Then unmute and answer. Why do you take so long? 20. Now we have 1 plus 1 by 20. Take LCM and tell me the value. LCM is 20. Good. Next. What will you get in the numerator? fine, fine. That is fine. Final answer. I need final answer. Yeah, numerator. When you add 1 plus 20, you'll get numerator 21. When you square it, how many times you get multiplied? It gets multiplied twice. So what you're supposed to write? 21 into 21 divided by 20. How many zeros gets cancelled? Which two? This two with? You know how to reduce all this, Dia? You know, right? Fine. So what is left in the numerator? 2 into 2 is? Denominator. Sorry, denominator. What is left? 2 twos are 4. Now reduce 4. Look, everything is gone in the denominator. Only 4 is left. Try this. Complete the answer. Yes, whoever has done can check. What answer? Okay. Next for this. Yes, Anaya, for this, what did you do? When you divide, you get 21 by? What do you get for the right hand side? Right hand side calculation. 21 divided by? Fine, fine. That is fine. I'm asking this one, the next one. This part. See, after taking LCM, you get 21 by 20, right? So the 20 goes to the numerator. That is already done. Can you see here? 0 and 0 got cancelled. So 2 into 2 was 4, right? You get, you can use any. I was teaching Diya, so I did it like this. Okay. So 2 into 2, you can reduce it. 2 twos are 4. You get 441 into 21 into 21. How much is 21 into 21? 441. Multiply. Multiply this, you'll get the answer. Yes. And remember, for the second question, second part of question, time is 1 students. So don't multiply 21 into 21 twice. It is only once. Yes, Kia, what did you answer? Did you get something? 480? Okay. Give the answer. If you have done the answer in textbook, students. Next, try the next part like this. Divide. It is past tense. See, here you don't have to, you have to just take. How will you split this 1 lakh 64? Can I write 100 multiplied by 100? 1764 into 100 into 20 divided by 21. Use 7 times or 3 times table to reduce it. 3 sevens are 3 fives are 15, 388. 7 ones are 7 eights are 56, 7 fours are 28. See, you'll get 84 into 100 into 20. This is the answer. Correct. 1,68,000 is the answer. 1, 2, 3 zeros, 2 fours are 8, 2 eights are 16. 1,68,000. All of you are completed? Okay, can you see the value, students? For future, is the value increasing or decreasing? For future, will it increase or decrease? So answer is correct, increase. Next, for past tense, the value would be decrease. This is what I explained yesterday. Increase decrease concept. So the value is decreasing, past tense. Fine. Try the next question. Fourth question. 3 years ago, the population. Okay, this is different, students. Look at this is different. I'll teach you all this. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll ask you a few questions. Later, you all can try. Okay, all of you will read the fourth question first. Read the first line. Go through the first line. 3 years ago, the population of a city. What was the population 3 years ago? So what will you consider 3 years ago? They didn't say any year. This is 2025. What do you mean by 3 years ago? 2020, 22, 25, 3 years ago. Look, let me write. First year, second year, third year. So what will it be? 24, 23, 22. So what was the population in 2022? What was the population, students? It was 50. 1 minute. Okay, 2022. The population was 50,000. What is the question asked? If the annual increase, increasing or decreasing? This question are written. Question, you're not concentrating here. You're busy with phone. The thing that what is given here? Don't know the spelling, increase and decrease. Read the question. What is given second part? Unmute and read the question here. Okay, read the question. If the annual increase during, what do you mean by three successive years? 1 year after the another year, right? So 2022 it was 50,000. Are we going future or backward, students? Future. Future. So time is equal to how many years? Time is equal to years. Okay. So the question is find the present population. What do you mean by present? After 2022, do we need to find 2025 or 2025? So which side are we moving? Yeah, future or backward? Forward or backward? Forward. It is future question, right? Yeah, future. So here you all shouldn't consider 2025 as 50,000. This is wrong. According to question, 3 years ago value is given. Okay, 3 years ago the value was 50,000. So don't get confused. 2022 it was 50,000. Now they was present population. Right, like this. Present population. All of you tell me the value, students. Formula P into, should I multiply or divide? Why divide? Why, Anya? Huh? Why divide or multiply? You keep doing the next question, then when will you complete this fifth one, fourth one? See, the problem with you is when I'm teaching, you start writing, Anya. You don't even concentrate. How did you do the fourth question? I didn't understand what you said. Here I'm explaining, right? 3 years ago it was 2022. I'm explaining, right? Why did you start doing it? Total how many rates are given, students? If it is three different rate and time is three, how do you solve this? One in one plus. What are the three different rates? Anya, this is what you do. Even for trigonometry you did, but did you see your answers in your test paper? What you have done? You saw your test paper when I conducted weekly test. Most of your answers are wrong. The reason is you're not concentrating when I'm teaching you. This is totally different. So sometimes students go wrong here. They assume 2025 to be 50,000 and they're finding it ago. They take this one. Look here, students. In fourth one, 3 years ago, they take this one, thinking that we have to find 3 years back value, and they start dividing it. So when I'm teaching, listen, and you all can do. I don't stop you all. You can do even 10 sums. If it is same pattern, I'll only tell you all. It is the same pattern, you all can do it. Okay, what you have to multiply? 1 plus, what are the three rates given? 5 by 100. Next, 1 plus 10 by 100. So principal is 50,000 into, okay, all of you will calculate, complete this, complete in 2 minutes, students. Take break, we'll continue at 8:15, 8:20. First complete it, take break, we'll continue at 8:20. Yes, students, did you all complete it? All of you online. Angel, Dia, Ania, Dia, Anya. Okay. Dia, tell me the values for this after taking LCM. What do you get? 21 by 20 for the next one. Is Dia online? Dia, you didn't solve it? Okay, what did you all get, students? 27 by 20. Nobody solved? Still doing it? Next, 11 by how many zeros gets cancelled? 2 0. How many times 25 goes in 50? 2. And even 2 and 2 gets cancelled? 1 and 2 into 11. 27 into 20, 540. Calculate this, students. Ania done? Angel, Ania, what's the answer you all got? 32,000. Dia, when I asked you LCM question, you didn't even answer. Okay, 62,370. All of you got this? See, multiply, students. Write and multiply. Don't use calculator. Try the fifth question. A farmer has an increase of what's the rate given? All of you will read the question. I'll ask you all. I'll ask you all the data. First, go through the question. Fifth one. A farmer has an increase of 12.5%. What's the rate? So, what is the current quintal of wheat, students? What is the present value? Present value is equals to, yes, wheat is equals to 2009, 2916 is the current value. What you'll have to find? What we are supposed to find? What was his annual production of wheat 2 years ago? Yes. You have to write the statement is annual production, write the full word, is annual production of wheat 2 years ago. What's the formula for 2 years ago? You multiply or divide. So whatever value you put all multiply. Is it multiplication? Division. 2 years ago, students. Ago is division. And is the value increasing or decreasing? Where increasing? Whatever you wish you are telling Dia. Yeah. Where is it decreasing given? What is the first in the first and what is given? Not Dia, Kia. Increasing or decreasing? Increasing, right? So addition or subtraction? So for past tense, this value, wheat, W, or you take P. P stands for the value. So it is not P, students, it is W, wheat. W divided by 1 plus r divided by 100 to the whole power n. Calculate the value. See, rate is given as 12.5. How do you remove the decimal? If you remove the decimal, can I write 125 divided by 10? You have to write 125 divided by 10. 2916 divided by 1 plus 125 divided by 100 to the whole power 2. Right? Take LCM. So 11 into 11 divided by, that will get multiplied. Okay. What is Anya doing? Is Anya online? Are you solving? Ananya? Okay, calculate students. Completed. Next two questions I'll explain. You can try it for homework. Okay, how many times 11 goes in this? 2916 into Anya, 25 into 5 is 100. How much is 5 into 5? How different? In which way? See, you fine. Look here. When you did you reduce it 125 by 100? No. Okay. What's the LCM you get if you 125 by? Yeah. Tell me how you did, Anya. Tell me how you did. Hmm. 125. Okay. That is what you have to do. See, 125 divided by 10 students. I forgot here. I forgot to write. It's actually correct. 125 divided by 1000. Yeah, Kia, you have to redo Kia. This is wrong, Kia. Look, students, I told you to remove the decimal. I forgot to add the zero here. 10. So it is 125 divided by 1000. What? Anaya told was correct. 125 divided by 1000. Redo the calculation part. If you remove the decimal, you have to divide by 10, and there is already 100 given. And Kia, you didn't check this. You have directly calculated. You only told 5 by 6, right? It is divided by 1000, 125. See, it is still correct, Kia. What you told 5 by? Yes, Kia, what did you tell? 5 by 6, right? After LCM, before LCM, when you reduce, you get 5 by 6. And there is already 10 students. There is already 10. You can reduce. 1s are 12s are. Okay, I'll write it. Once 1 by 12. Yeah, now you all can try. It is actually 13 by 12. Yes, 13 by 12. What's the final answer? What did you all get? 2000? 2302 is the all of you all got 2302. Why no reply, students? Others we all slept. Hmm? Angel, Kia, what are you doing? Dia, what's the answer you all got? You're waiting to do it. 4. See, Kia is copying the same answer, 302. How will you get 302 without solving Kia? Actually, we get it in decimals, right? Oh, this itself is wrong, students. What's the answer? Wait, let me check. 2916 into. How come? What's the answer in textbook? Can you all check the answer? Hmm? What's the answer given in textbook? Do you have textbook with you all? 2304 2916. 2916 into 12 into. How come? Anaya, what calculation did you do? Is Anaya online? 2916 into 12 into 12. Can you see the screen, all of you? Divided by 13. Divided by 13. What's the answer you get? What's the answer, students? One student is giving wrong answer. Other student is copying the same. Another three students are silent. They're waiting for answers. No, three students are waiting for answer. One student is giving wrong answer. So everyone will get wrong here. See, this calculation itself is wrong. Nobody noticed it. Who gave this? Anaya, right? How did you solve this, Anaya? Huh? Unmute and answer. See, this part is wrong, so the calculation part. 2916 divided by 1 plus 125 divided by 1000. Camera, is it turned on? Okay, what's the value you got, Ania? 2304. But here, okay, 2304, then your calculation is right. What did you get here? 125 divided by 1000, what did you get? Okay, let me reduce this and see. Kia, you're giving wrong answers, Kia. Look here, what did you tell me for 125 divided by 10 into 100? All of you will calculate this, students. 12.5. Okay, fine, fine. Whoever has got it right, fine. If you got it, got the answer right, fine. Look here, I'll explain again. This 12.5, you should write it as 125 divided by 10. 125 by 10, and there's already 100 students. So how many times 5 goes in 10? All of you will answer this. How many times 5 goes in 10? And here 25 times 5 goes 25 times. 25 ones are 25 fours are. So you should get 1 plus 1 by 8. And what's the LCM you get here? 9 by 8. Instead of that, 12 by 13. I have written 12 by 13. You'll have started to do that. 9 by 8. Then you tell me, Ananya. You should tell me. Sometimes even I might go wrong, right? That's the reason I keep asking you all students. Actually, while solving this, I had some work. So I just saw this value. I wrote the values and I left. And when I calculated, it's wrong. Okay, reduce this, you'll get the answer. Be quick, another 5 minutes. We have to. Okay, try this, Ania. 1 plus 1 by 8. What do you get? 8 plus 1? Ah, 9 by 8. How did you get 10? Okay, okay, fine. Let me check that. 125 divided by 1000. You tell your calculation. What did you do? Hmm. Ah, not 50. There you have gone wrong. 4, 5 into 4 is 20, right? 40 times. So you have gone wrong, Ania. When you told me, I understood. You have gone wrong in this calculation part. What do you get? 1 by 8 or 1 by 10? You get 1 by 8. After LCM, you get 9 by 8, right? But how was your answer correct? That was my question. By mistake, you wrote that value? Okay. See, even by mistake, you have written the correct answer. Let us try this and see. Okay, let me calculate now, students. You all try it. Let me calculate and see. 2916 multiplied by 8 into 8 divided by 9 nines are 81. Are we getting the answer? 2304? No, 2304. 2304. This is how you get 2003. If you get some other value, definitely your answer is wrong, students. It should be 81 and 64. And surprisingly, all the students have got the right answer in spite of different values. 2304. Okay, next one. See, do it later. This is what you have to get. All of you will stop doing. I will copy this. All of you copy it. Yeah, calculate later, students. Calculate later, you'll get the answer. Okay, other values are wrong. If you have got other values, it's wrong. It should be 9 into 9 into 8 into 8. The LCM is 9 into 8. 9 divided by 8. Next. I'll explain the another two. You all can try it for homework. It's already late. Sixth question. What is given in the sixth question? Sixth is cancelled. Okay, next. Seventh. Seventh one. What is given, Anya? Read that. A mango tree was planted 2 years ago. So just assume the date. What is 2 years ago? Today it is 2025. It should be 2023. Read out the question. You tell me the formulas. In 2023. Okay. Okay. Rate is 20%. Next. Okay. 23. Now did you understand this time? When time period is given? Yes. So if you don't write and if you start solving, students, you'll get wrong answer. So when is this? At 2025, what's the value? Yes. So height is equals to, take it as h into. So is it past tense or future tense calculation? Which calculation we need? You need past. So you have to multiply or divide. Divide. And the size of tree will increase or decrease. Where is it given decrease? Height of the tree will keep decreasing. Then why Anya you're getting confused? Decrease. Huh? Oh, correct. Logical question. So 2023, the rate of growth is yes, correct, Anya. Good. It's logically it's right. 2023 it is decreasing. So addition or subtraction? Subtraction. But we're not supposed to use minus here. What they have told, the rate of growth is 20%. How did you get one? Yeah, 2023. How did we get 162? After it kept on increasing, right? Okay. A tree was planted 2 years ago. The rate of growth is 20%. If at present the height of the tree is 162 when it was planted. See here, increase or decrease, it's not given, students. Increase or decrease. Fine, you're both. Yeah, tell me. Increasing. So if it is past or future, that doesn't matter. Increasing, right? Yeah, increasing. Try this for homework, students. Next one. Will you read the eighth one and try it for homework? 8th and 10th is also cancelled. Okay. Other questions? Hmm. Rest. Shall we cancel everything? Anya? 15th one, 4th, 13. Okay, try the 30, not 13 students. Okay, enough. Try only one question. Tomorrow we'll complete this. 11, 12, 13 and 15 pending, right? 4 questions pending. We'll complete it tomorrow. Okay, that's it for today. You all can leave. Log in on time tomorrow. Don't delay. You all can leave, students.